The disco ball is back, and so are we. San Diego Comic-Con International, day 4. It's the 4th and final day of Comic-Con. Good morning and welcome to episode 8 of the SuperLarz vlog. Currently waiting patiently in a paddock type area while they try to organize everyone hitting the show floor. Today's vlog is being recorded on July 26th. And I'm inviting you all to come along for the ride as we explore San Diego Comic-Con Day 4 here at the Convention Center. They've had us go outside, back inside, back outside. Currently outside, probably gonna go back inside. We've gone up the escalators, down the escalators. I think we're probably gonna go back down because right now we're up. So we'll see how it goes. Heading into the show floor for the final day. Looks like we're almost headed back inside and then potentially down the escalator. They have us going down the small escalator into the mezzanine, and it looks like we'll circle around into the other small escalator, and it'll take us into the back side of the show floor. Now just feet away. We'll go right through those doors and we're off to the races. And we made it. Day 2 of Comic-Con for me. Day 4 overall. It's underway. Jay was really hoping to get that Skeletor, Jim Bro Skeletor, but unfortunately it is sold out for the show. One of the things about conventions like this is on the last day, you'll get a lot of discounts because the booths, they are not going to want to pack everything back up and take it home. So everything that they sell is something they don't have to pack up and take. Now the flip side of that is they sell out of things as well. So if you want something and you really need to have it, get it as soon as you can. If it's something that would be nice to have, but you don't really need it, then sometimes it pays to wait until that last day where you can get it for 50% off. Gonna watch Grimm get his Spider-Man photo in the Funko box. In the back corner behind Artist Alley is the corner of Funko. Just booth after booth of Funko Pops. Now I've never bought a Funko Pop in my life, but I know a lot of people who have them, and it's definitely not something that I want to start to get into. Here in Artist Alley, you can see a lot of smaller name artists, bigger name artists, kind of doing their own thing, selling their own wares. Some of them do commissions as well. There are a lot of talented people over here putting in the time, and this morning this looks like it's the more crowded area compared to a lot of the rest of the floor we've been down. Some of the more popular artists have extensive lines. Some of them are even getting return times out, but there are plenty of talented people that you can just walk right up to and buy some of their art. Ghostbuster Slimer. Always putting in the effort. As far as I'm concerned, Louis Tully was always the 5th Ghostbuster, and it's been great to see Rick Moranis Back here at Comic-Con, starring in the new Spaceballs movie. This is a really good looking Ecto 1 here, and then you got the real Ghostbusters version of Ray. And then we got Egon back here checking on the equipment. Over here at Mondoverse, see all of the turtles, most of which are sold out, all of which are extremely cool. I haven't seen a whole lot of cosplay today here on the last day, but some of the more fun things that we have seen are here today. I got burninated by Trogdor. Oh, you've been looking for them all.
Oh, I've been looking for them all day. You don't have any of the exclusives, do you? I have the exclusives. You are the exclusives.
Been looking for them all weekend. Found them.
Yeah, she told me. Okay.
No, those are all.
Right. Yeah. I just come here and I'm like, I just wander around to like.
Trash talking Deadpool animatronic. Look at these statues.
Oh my god, you're so cool, I love it.
Adam West and Burt Ward as Batman and Robin, the Boy Wonder. This is pretty dang cool. They have some magic wheelchairs here, so for people who need mobility assistance. Some tricked out wheels. Gotta love it. Here we go, we finally found all the cosplayers. We got Five Nights at Freddy's over here. We got a Labubu over there. We have the dude as Thor there in the background. Lots of variety today. Walking by the Agora booth, and John Rhys Davis is here signing autographs.
And I'm like, oh, hey.
Over at the Paramount Plus booth, they have an Among Us whack-a-mole style game. Looks like Poison Ivy picked up the win. There's a pretty good Godzilla photo opportunity available here at a Godzilla booth that has some pretty cool statues as well. So we've got about 3 hours left before the show floor closes. We've covered about 35% of it so far, so I'm going to start trying to move through things a little bit quicker here because still got a lot of ground to cover and we're running out of time. There's some pretty cool Jurassic Park molds here. Some other little statues. I filmed a bunch of these the other day, but I don't think they made the cut for the vlog. They are all so detailed. Very cool. Over here we have the raptor head from Jurassic Park 3. I think this might have been the first movie where they actually started to put some kind of feathering on it. The proto feathers there on its head. Grim the Dino? Over here we got the Dilophosaurus from the first Jurassic Park movie. This might be one of the coolest dinos that they have here. Alright, gonna head over here and spin the wheel. Let's see what we get.
Let's see. We got this. You're getting ray gun.
Ray gun. Thank you. We got a ray gun. Got Sergeant Slaughter here, just hanging out, playing on his phone. Grim, is that you? When we filmed that time-lapse video a couple days ago, we were all the way up there in those windows. The hours are winding down. We have about an hour and a half left. This end of the convention center is as busy as really any of the aisles have been that we've seen over the last couple of days.
What's her name now? Oh, yes.
The far side of the convention center from where we started today is where you find most of the comic book vendors. There's a lot of independent comic book vendors, and then there's all the local stores have their own booths and deals to be had at this time of day. Here we have Ninja Turtles #1 signed by Eastman and Laird, rated at 9.8, worth approximately $100,000.
The exhibit hall will be closing in 1 hour.
We only have about 5 rows left, so I think we may actually get to the end before the hall closes today. Over here in the back corner, we've got a lot of resale Funko Pop, a lot of different toys, as well as even more comics. And over here at the plushie booth, as we go into the last hour, the plushies are buy 2 get 1 free. This is one of the biggest Optimus Primes I have seen. Appropriately the biggest price. Almost to the last row with about a half hour to spare. There is a lot of cosplay gathered here. At the end of the hall, everybody is pretty exhausted, I assume. It's been a very hot day today as well. One thing that is not going to happen on this con is I am not going to make it into the Pokemon area. The line is still quite extensive. It is cut off for the rest of the convention. All right, we've made it over here to the first aisle. Aisle 100. Now, we just need to find Grim. This booth looks like the kind of place he'd be hanging out, but I don't see him. Going to head to the back of the convention hall again to see if we can find him. I think I see a dino. Found you. So we got about 20 minutes left, 25 minutes.
23 minutes.
We just sprinted from aisle 1 to aisle 51.
Yeah.
The moral of that sprint is?
The first time you see something, buy it and don't try to go back for it because it's gone.
Because you're going to sprint all the way across the convention floor,
yeah,
navigating the crowds,
yeah,
and walk away empty-handed.
I got my exercise though. I got my steps.
Got your steps in, heart rate up?
Heart rate's up.
All right. So here in front of the Godzilla reveal sign, it's time for you to reveal how you feel about your first trip to Comic-Con.
First time to San Diego Comic-Con. I am beat. I'm worn out mentally, physically. A lot of effort here, but what a show. I mean, so much to cover. we're not even talking panels, you know, we're not talking about the city itself and everything going on, but just the convention hall was incredible, exhausting, fantastic. I can't wait to do it again. All right, so you're returning to the Comic-Con after like 6 years.
Yeah, 6 or 7 years
So
now. Yeah.
how do you feel now that you're back?
A little bit older, a little bit wiser.
We did it.
We did it. We're going to be back next year, hopefully.
Yeah.
And yeah, looking forward to it. It's always a lot of fun. It's a lot of walking, a lot of waiting, but very, very, I feel like it's very much worth it. Very.
You guys are super awesome. You guys look super cool.
Thank you. Yeah.
There we go.
Always worth it.
Yeah.
Always fun.
Always fun. See, I was just going to make a comment that everyone I have met here has been cool, including that guy.
Yeah. So exciting.
Exciting, yeah.
Everyone's having a good time.
Yeah.
We are, 20 minutes away from the end here, and people are using the last of their energy, getting it all out because you got to wait another year.
Hey, let the countdown begin.
Until next time.
Game on.
That's going to do it for today's vlog number 8. So we've been doing this just over a week now. See you guys tomorrow for the next adventure. Have a great night.